In this video, I will be starting over with only a mimic octopus, and I will be using every single OP pet to make myself $1 trillion. By OP pets, I mean a raccoon, a dragonfly, a butterfly, disco bee, and the rest. You guys get the point. I will be growing myself some seeds with insanely good mutations to make myself a lot of money. I'll also be using the raccoons to make me a lot of money as well. But the only rule is I can only use one of those pets while I use 4 mimic octopuses. So mimic octopuses will be the ones carrying my farm in this challenge. If you guys do enjoy these type of videos, make sure you guys subscribe and like. I'm also going to be giving away a lot of candy blossoms this video, as you guys will see later on, but I will be picking a lot of them up. If you guys do want to enter, make sure you guys join my Discord server in the description, or I will choose some lucky winners in the comment section. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment down your user. And without further ado, let's get right into the challenge. Alright, we are on the alt account, and today we are doing another challenge video. Last time you guys didn't like my challenge video because I didn't follow the rules, but today's a bit different, okay? I have to do the tutorial real quick though, which kind of sucks, but today's different in the sense that I am actually using a lot of different type of pets, and with those pets, I will cook. I would definitely cook. Look at my garden, how OP it is. Okay. At the end of the video, I'm probably going to end up using some raccoons because, you know, raccoons are raccoons, but the plan for today's video is very simple. I will be using my alt account to have an army of the new octopuses, mimic octopus. So I actually got to get my main account to give my alt account the pets. All right, here's one, here's another, and then here's a third one. Okay, now that we have all 3 of these mimic octopuses, I also do need to expand how many pets I can place, because we're going to be having 4 pets down in total. So we can either buy it with Robux, or we could actually just do it free to play. So I would need a level 20 pet, I think it is. Let's not sacrifice one of these. It has to be level 20. Okay, see if my main account has any pet level 20 worth sacrificing right now. The only ones I have are really good ones. So sadly, we can't do that. We're going to have to spend Robux on a random account real quick, which is all good with me. It's for the video, everybody. All right, here we go. We have some Robux. We're going to buy an extra pit equip real quick. Boom. There we go. All right. Why does it not show the pets over there? Am I blind, or did I not unlock it yet? First things first, I do want to get some seeds. So I'm going to be using the Frieza method from his video, and I'm going to be using some dogs. My main account quickly needs to get only 1 dog, and we should be good. All right. Nice. My main account has the dog. We're going to quickly give it to my alt account. All right, alt account. Here you go. This is the tricky part. This is going to be very tricky because a dog is only a chance. Let me show you guys the passive real quick. This is going to be a bit hard. Every 60 seconds, it has a 5% chance to dig up a random seed. Only 5% chance, by the way. I'm just saying. These octopuses will be mimicking this. Hold on, we gotta go check the cooldown on these octopuses. Yeah, they'll be doing this every 17 minutes and 30 seconds. That's nothing compared to the 1 minute 10% or 5% we get from the dog over here. So we just gotta hope it happens. But I guess while we do that, we're just gonna play like the legit way. Kind of like as in we're a new player. We're gonna grow some carrots, we're gonna go sell them, and we're gonna make money. Maybe my dog actually cooks and end up digging up a really good seed for us, because if not, we are kind of cooked. Place a strawberry seed, a carrot seed. Just so I can go a bit more in depth about this video, I can only place down 1 of each pet. I have to always keep my 3 octopuses down here. If I don't, then that is considered cheating and I will lose this challenge. So I can only have 1 raccoon placed, and let's say I want to have some mooncats down, I can only have 1 mooncat down. That is gonna suck, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to rely on our mimic octopuses to get us to $1 trillion. If it comes down to it though, I will have my raccoons, or I will have 1 raccoon and 3 mimic octopuses go steal from my main account. All right, dog, I'm gonna need you to lock in, man. I know you only have a 5% chance. I know how bad that looks. But listen, I'm gonna need a seed ASAP, man. I'm kind of broke right now, okay? I kind of want to do the harvest. If I do the harvest, I can actually get myself like a lot of good seeds, but... Oh, did he dig one up? And he did not dig one up. Really? Thought he was about to dig one up, man. I mean, it is only a 5% chance. I don't even blame him. I have no clue why I'm getting myself some strawberry seeds right now. I'm probably gonna end up deleting like almost all of these later on in this video. Honestly, I think the method for this might have to be to just go AFK for a very long time and wait until the dog actually cooks for me. Honestly, I think that might be what I have to do. I don't know if the level being 100 on these octopuses will matter for the percentage when they transform into the dog. Like, is it going to be up to 10% now, or is it still going to be 5%? That I don't know, and that I'm a bit worried about, because this could take a very long time, and having to start over completely kind of sucks, man. I mean, to make $1 trillion, though, I'm for sure going to need an insane seed. Okay, how about this? How about I bring in my raccoon really early, okay? Really early, and if it picks up a very big candy blossom, we're not going to count it, okay? We're going to actually give it away. Every big candy blossom that I pick up, I will be giving away, unless I use it to end the video. That depends. But every other one will be given away, so don't worry. I'm not going to cheat my way. I just want to make this a bit quicker for myself and get a little bit of money. The dog is very much not doing anything right now, and he's being kind of useless. So I think it might be time to switch him out with a raccoon. All right, we got a raccoon. We're going to be picking up our dog real quick. We're going to pick him up. Let's bring a raccoon in. We just need a bit of money, okay? We just want a bit of money. And the video is about copying OP pets, and raccoon is an OP pet. So we kind of got to do what we got to do. We got to wait 13 minutes until he can finally steal. So this might take a minute. I'll be back with you guys when he is about to steal. And yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at my octopus. It just transformed into itself. Wow, that was very nice. Oh, the other one just transformed into itself again. Hold on. They're stealing right now. Are they about to bless me with some candy blossoms? Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Here's one candy blossom. I'm scared this is going to be worth a lot of money. Here goes the other one over there. How much is this worth? Okay. 1.9 trillion. Well, if you guys do want this in a giveaway, make sure you guys do what I said earlier. Comment down your user, subscribe, like. You guys know the deal. We got a sunflower, and then we got another candy blossom. Now, hopefully this candy blossom is not worth too much. Oh, 2 trillion again. Okay, well, there's 2 giveaways for you guys. I decided to wake up and pick up my 2 really good candy blossoms. Okay, well, we only have a sunflower to sell, which only, and it's gonna make me a lot of money. I want to sell this. 141 billion. Okay, we're almost at 1 trillion, but that's all I'm gonna do with the raccoon. I'm actually gonna pick up the raccoons now, or the raccoon. The reason why I'm picking it up instead of like always using it is because I don't want this challenge to end too quickly. I want to basically use everything. So I think we're gonna bring back our dog, and we're gonna hope he picks up something decent. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go to the seed shop, and we're just gonna wait until something good comes in stock. It could be like a sugar apple, it could be this, it could be this, it could be this, it could be whatever here, but we need some stuff in the shop. But if not, we're gonna place down a ton of tomatoes. You guys may be asking me, Shifted, why do you want to place down a ton of tomatoes? Well, tomatoes can help me with the event over here, so that would be nice if we could do that. I'm gonna place them like all the way back in my plot though, and with doing the event I might be able to get myself some pretty good seeds from it, so you never know. Anyways, now that we're almost done with the, well, we're not almost done, but we have a lot of money to buy some seeds. Oh, starter pack, as you guys can see on the left side. What the heck? We can get an apple seed. I don't think I want this. I think we just have to wait until we get some seeds, to be honest. And then we can use dragonflies and then some butterflies and everything to make more money. Anyways, I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. I'm going to try and wait to get some pretty good seeds. All right, it is summer harvest time, and I'm going to be honest, it's not looking too good. I don't even know if my dog over here or any of my mimics actually turned out to give me a seed, but I ended up obviously getting some seeds. We got an avocado seed from the seed shop. Very nice. We got a green apple seed as well. And then we got 8 tomato seeds for the event. I'll be making sure to use a lot of these tomato seeds as they are insanely good for the event. They're not fully grown yet though, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Can I give out strawberries maybe? Do strawberry works in here. Pick all my summer fruits. Oh, it does. Okay. We're getting common rewards right now, which is obviously not what we want, but at least we're getting some type of reward, right? Maybe we get a super good seed out of it. I actually don't think you can, but you never know. And my dog failed to dig up a seed again. I think there is a new seed or a new pet in here that actually lets you grow stuff a lot quicker. I think it is a new pet. I don't remember which one it is. I'm gonna have to search on the wiki, but I do remember one being that way. If I do have it on my main account, then I will for sure use it. Okay, it is the flamingo. I think my main account does have it. I'm gonna check real quick. It does. Okay. All right, now that we got the flamingo, we're gonna take back our dog and we're gonna place him down. Now with our flamingo, what this guy does, let me give you real quick. Every 4 minutes, it stands on one leg for 15 seconds. All plants and fruits within 13 studs will grow 15 times faster. Without a doubt, we are going to need this. Hopefully it's over here so it can grow the avocado and the green apple pretty quickly. If not, we might just be cooked. My octopuses are also copying that, so hopefully they end up cooking with that as well. Let me give her some more fruits. Here, take all my summer fruits. Alright, well, hopefully they end up sleeping in the right area. I'm actually just gonna go AFK for a bit, so I'm gonna kind of just like time lapse and hope that it sleeps here. If not, then oh well, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Oh, look at my flamingo sleeping in the wrong spot. Hey, buddy, you're not in the right spot, man. I need you to go all the way over here. Dude, the circle is so small, though. Oh, no, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so from doing the event, the only thing I got was a water can. Are you serious? Did I really just get only a watering can for uncommon rewards? That was definitely not worth it. We're gonna need a ton more tomatoes, to be honest. We're gonna have to make an army of tomatoes for this. Next summer event in an hour. Oh, I am about to go crazy. We're gonna have a ton of tomatoes placed down, and we're gonna go crazy. Hold on, I can expand my garden. I just realized. Let me expand my garden just because I have money. Do I have enough to do this one over here? I do. How much time left is on these timers? 17 seconds. I can't really trowel because I can't buy anything in the gear shot. I think I can actually. Oh, maybe you go up a bit. Yes. Yes. Wait, hold on. Go, run. What are you doing? It's just standing still. Wait, no way. No way, that doesn't count. No, it's right there. How does that not count? I thought that was gonna count. All right, well, it's growing a bit quicker. Maybe it did count. It's already at 10%. It was at 8% earlier. I hope it did count. If it didn't, then we have to wait a long time again. Anyways, I'm gonna go back AFK for a bit. Hopefully good seeds come in the shop or they end up sleeping here. Oh my goodness, look at what we have here. This is what I'm talking about, Octopus. This is the overtime work I'm talking about right here. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. That actually should help for a lot. I wonder if it's 15 times while it's like sleeping here or if it's permanently going to be 15 times quicker. Since I don't know, I think I'm just going to keep using the flamingo, and now I'm just going to go in the seed shop and wait for some good seeds to show up. So I'll be back with you guys when there is a good seed in here. All right, I have gotten myself a decent amount of seeds, and somehow these are not fully grown yet. It's only 48%. We got a banana seed, a green apple seed, tomato seeds, and pineapple seed. So we're going to be basically placing them all around in the same area for like the pineapples, the green apples, and the bananas just over here. And for the tomatoes, obviously we want to place them where every other tomato is. We're gonna literally spam farm them once the event starts in literally 4 minutes in hopes of getting some good rewards. I'm actually already pre-picking everything up. We're gonna give them, and hopefully we're gonna get a lot of rewards. Yeah, I'm surprised these have not grown out yet. We got an avocado, green apple, and they're still not grown out. I don't know why, but I kind of want to try a different approach. I kind of want to try to go with like a different pet to do this. We're gonna think about something else to do after we're done with the summer event, and we're probably gonna end up switching it up a bit, probably using a different type of pet. All right, we have a max backpack. We are ready to give everything for the event. It starts in a minute. Hopefully we can end up getting a lot of good rewards from this, because if I don't, I'm kind of cooked. All right, here we go. It has started. The harvest is here. And we're just going to quickly take all my summer fruits, miss. 500 points already. Wow, okay. Yeah, we got to keep that going. Some watermelon seeds. I'll take some watermelon seeds. Some tomato as well. Place the rest of these tomatoes. There we go. I mean, we don't have a lot of tomato seeds, but we have a good amount. I think we might be able to get rare rewards. I think that's the most we're going to be able to get. I don't think we're going to be able to get more, if I'm being honest. If we maybe had like these fully grown, then we could have probably got ourselves like 5,000, 6,000 points, but since we don't, it's gonna be kind of hard. Honestly, I'll take rare rewards though. I think I'm gonna stop once I get rare rewards because I think that's the most I'm gonna be able to get to. 619 only. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be very hard. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think we're gonna be able to get rare rewards. I don't even think we are. Tomatoes aren't growing quick enough. Okay, I have an idea on what I can do. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm gonna go AFK and I'm just gonna let everything grow. And then once it's done growing, I'm gonna bring myself a dragonfly, and I'm just gonna have the dragonfly basically try to get everything over here to be golden or something, just so we can make some money, or we're just gonna do it for the harvest. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. I'm just gonna go AFK buy some seeds, and I'll be back with you guys later. Okay, so it's been around an hour, and it looks like most of our trees have grown. Obviously our green apples are still currently growing. It's gonna take a minute to grow those out, but I don't know what happened to this tomato seed over here. I don't know why it's so big. No idea why. Oh, another banana seed in stock. I will take that. Don't mind if I do. Anyways, I have a ton, and I mean a ton of tomatoes picked up right now. It's absolutely crazy. Anyways, I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. All right, it is summer harvest. It is time that we cook, and I am in a terrible lobby, bro. Did I get put in skill-based matchmaking or something? Why am I with like noobs? Take all my fruit. 600 points. All right, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm gonna pick up all these ones over here. These are all the good ones. There we go. And then we pick up the tomatoes. I'm gonna have to spam E again, dude. I hate doing this. Hurts my fingers. It's all good though, because we're gonna end up getting some good rewards, hopefully. And then some pretty good seeds too. I would hope we get some good seeds. All right. Oh, this guy, I think he's putting some. All right, take all my summer fruits. We are at 1,200 now, and I'm kind of carrying everybody. I did say I was gonna use the raccoon, so we're gonna bring this guy back. We're gonna place down the raccoon. Now I might AFK in public servers just to let my raccoon kind of do its thing. I doubt anybody's gonna want to steal from me. I mean, I'm not really running anything good to steal. Some cauliflowers. Don't mind if I do. Those are actually pretty good. Oh, thank you for the Ember Lily. Thank you, man. I'll keep it. It's gonna be my gift. This guy sent me a friend request. Sure. You can be my one and only friend on this account other than my main account. Take all my summer plants again. 1,700. Yeah, we're probably gonna hit 2,000, which is still pretty good. You kind of wish it was a bit more, but it's all good. All right, take all my fruits again. 1,800. Yeah, looks like we're only gonna be able to get rare. It kind of sucks, but it's okay. Kind of carried my team. All right, we hit 2,000. I think that's the most we're going to be able to get, which kind of sucks. We're probably going to end up getting mid rewards, so I'm just going to go ahead and let my raccoons do all the work here. I kind of do want to go for a better garden, though. This garden's pretty mid. These people have... Actually, I can't leave right now because we gotta wait for the rewards. So I guess once we get the rewards, we're gonna leave and we're gonna rejoin another server and hope people have some pretty good fruits for me to steal. Okay, looks like we got... Oh wait, we actually got some decent stuff. 3 summer seed packs. But you know what? That's not even bad. If we can somehow pull something good... Okay, parasol flower. Wait, that could be our very good seed right there. That could be it. I might have to go back in a private server for this, but this might be it. We're gonna obviously use our dragonflies for this, and our dragonflies are basically just gonna carry us. We also did somehow get some crates and some eggs, which is pretty interesting. So I guess doing this event... Why is this tomato so big? What the heck? Yeah, I guess doing this event really is worth it in terms of the rewards. Like, the rewards are actually really good. I'm just gonna pick up as many tomatoes as I can for the next event. I'm probably gonna end up just going AFK. I'm gonna go back in my private server, place down a parasol, and I'm also gonna bring a dragonfly in instead of my raccoon. All right, there we go. All right, let me place down my parasol. Let's place it down right here. Boom, shakalaka. Now we go back to my private server and we're gonna use the dragonfly. All right, boom. We got the dragonfly. We got it. Now we're gonna bring back our raccoon. We're gonna pick it up. And where is our dragonfly? All right, perfect. Now, oh wait, is it growing with gold on it already? I think it is. That's actually really lucky. What the heck? I was not expecting myself to get that lucky. Dragonfly could still somehow turn a lot of things golden for us. I guess when we come back from being AFK in an hour for the next event, we're gonna end up seeing. Anyways, gonna go AFK. I'm gonna auto click this over here and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. All right, another event has started and let's see what our parasol flower got. So golden windstruck, very interesting. Seems like our dragonfly and our mimic octopus has been making a lot of our tomatoes golden, even though I don't need it. I'm gonna again get to the rare status of 2,000 points, and I'm probably just gonna end up hoping we get something good from the packs again. So I'll be back with you guys once I am done harvesting and I get some stuff. Okay, we got 2,000 points. That's as much as I needed, and I think it's time we switch it up a bit. Okay, I think we might end up keeping this, but the thing is, I want to get disco on it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think since we got the parasol flower, I think this is like literally all I needed. I think it's time after this event is done, we literally just delete all our plants. Like all our seeds, we're just gonna delete. This is gonna suck to do, but I'm gonna do it right now. I spent a lot of time saving up or not saving up, but getting all these tomatoes, all for it to just go. I hate to do this, but the next step, this is gonna be necessary. Next step, we're gonna be using pets to actually mutate our parasol. So we're gonna be using the disco bee first. Actually, honestly, I just need enough mutations to where I can make it rainbow. Right now, it only has 2 mutations, and I'm trying to think, because I know I have a sprinkler I can use to make this like quicker. All right, there we go. I kind of just deleted everything, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we got honey, basic sprinkler, shekels, cleaning spray, summer seed pack. There we go. Normal seed pack, another summer seed pack, honey sprinkler. Okay, 2 summer seed packs, or we have 3 right now. Hopefully we can get something good. Cantaloupe, mid. If we can get something better than the parasol, that would be really nice, but I don't think that would happen. I don't think my luck's gonna peak right now. Yeah, we got a pear. Okay, well, we tried our best. Oh, we got a peach. Okay, I don't think peach is as good as the parasol though, so I'm gonna sell my inventory real quick. I want to sell my inventory. Now we're gonna destroy all of these over here. So pepper gone, all of these. Sorry guys, but I don't need you guys anymore. You guys were okay for a little bit, but now we gotta focus on only 1 seed. Okay, so we have, where are my sprinklers at? Okay, we have a honey sprinkler we can use. So this should automatically make it, hold on, let me, like, there we go. Now we have it honey glazed. We need 2 more mutations on it, and then we can actually make it insanely good. We're gonna turn it rainbow neck. We're also gonna buy another pet slot so we can have a 5th octopus. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, there we go. An extra pet equip. Now we have a total of 5 pets we can have. All right, so I'm gonna give my alt account a Disco Bee, and the reason why I'm gonna give it a Disco Bee is because Disco Bee is actually probably gonna help me out of every other pet I have. I mean, we do gotta turn this into 5 mutations, so every 14 minutes it has a 17% chance for a nearby fruit to become Disco. I feel like these are my best odds, and we literally just have to wait until they turn Disco. This could take a really long time, or this could take literally first try or first attempt. My Mimic Octopus have 10 minutes left, so I'll be back with you guys once they are about to mutate. Alright, let's go. My octopuses are ready to transform into my Disco Bee and hopefully give this Disco. Now this would be really good if this turned out to be Disco, because I would only need one more mutation on it. Oh, I failed. Oh no. Alright, well, y'all know what I'm tempted to do? You know what? Let's do it. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, I failed again. Okay. Look at this, everybody. We're gonna give it Pollinated, and we're gonna give it Shock. So if I look back, it has 5 mutations on it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take back our bee super quickly. Or our octopus. What is it gonna mimic now that it has nothing to mimic? Nothing. It just reset its cooldown. Okay. Let me place down the other Mimic Octopus. And then let me give this account a butterfly. Now we got 5 mutations. We just need this to turn rainbow, or yeah, rainbow, and we should be good. I'm pretty sure the butterfly has a long cooldown. Yeah, 30-minute cooldown. So our octopuses are going to be there for us. So I'll be back with you guys when it actually gives rainbow to us. All right, we have 50 seconds left until our octopus will lock in and give us the rainbow. Now, after it gives us the rainbow, I'm going to quickly switch to our Disco Bee in hopes that we somehow get Disco right after. That would be really nice. I don't think I'm going to use my main account anymore. I think I just kind of needed it just to get to the 5 mutation part, because I didn't really want to AFK for a couple hours. I kind of wanted to speed up the process for you guys. But after this, I think we're done. All right, 8 seconds left, man. Come on. Let me see you transform. I don't even know which one it is, but let me see you transform. Whichever one it is. Oh, it's this one right here. Here we go. Oh, did it do it? Wait, what just happened? Did nothing happen? Why did it not turn rainbow? Does it not work with octopus? I'm so confused. Wait. Flies to a nearby fruit with 5+ mutations. Yeah, and I don't have the fruit favorited. Do I need another one on it? I just added shocked to it. So let's see if now it works that we have 6 mutations on it. There we go. Okay, so I guess I needed another one. So I guess gold does not count. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I mean, I guess. Anyways, we gotta take back our butterfly and we gotta place down our Disco Bee. Now my main account is not going to spray this anymore. It is no longer going to be sprayed. We are going to get this with only mutations we can get from pets. So our Disco Bee is going to be first. Next is going to be Chicken Jockey, and then it's going to be Cooked Owl, and it's going to be the Verdant one, which is the new pet that gives the Verdant mutation. Obviously, if we can somehow end up sniping some mutations on this, like Frozen, or maybe even like the new one from the summer event, that would be very nice. We have 1 minute left on our octopus. We're going to wait. Maybe it's instant rainbow or instant disco. That'd be really nice, actually. All right, it's transforming. I don't know which one it is. Oh, it failed. Okay, well, it is only a 16% chance, so that's probably bound to happen a lot. Anyways, the rest of the cooldowns are pretty high, so I'm gonna end up going AFK. Hopefully when I'm back, it actually is disco, maybe with some other mutations on top of it. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Everybody, look what we got. Rainbow Disco. We did it. We did it. Okay, I gotta bring back my Disco Bee because we don't need it anymore. We don't need Butterfly. We don't need Dragonfly. I think we're good now. We just need the other ones. Now, sadly, my alt account or my main account is not in the server right now. I'm gonna have to bring it real quick. All right, here we go. Here is the Chicken Zombie. I'm gonna place it literally right now. I'm also gonna give my alt account a Cooked Owl because Cooked Owl we are going to need later on. I can now leave on my account. There we go. All right, Mr. Chicken Zombie. So we got every 30 minutes, it is a 20% chance to become zombified. That is gonna take a minute, man. Our octopuses are actually on a lower cooldown, and we're gonna wait this one out, and if it doesn't hit the 20% chance, then I'm gonna just go AFK like I did with the disco one, and I'll be back when, obviously, we get zombified on our plant. 8 seconds left, and our Mimic Octopus can turn into our Chicken Zombie, and hope we get the 20% off the rip. If we... Oh, wait. Look what we have right now. We have sun-dried. No way. Okay, I kind of have an idea. All right, let's see if it's gonna work. Did it work? I don't think it did. It's a nearby fruit. Okay, so I guess it has to be close to our flower for it to work. Okay, I get it. I get it. Also, since we have access to gears and we can finally start buying some gears, how much is this? We can actually buy one. We can actually buy one of these. Okay, well, we're gonna buy one of these and I'm gonna end up placing it right here, hoping that it somehow redirects onto my parasol flower and turns this. I forgot what the mutation is called, but it would be an extra mutation to have on this. Just gonna wait a second just to see maybe if it does it or not. Oh, did y'all see that? I think y'all saw that. It is sun-dried. Nice. We got it with sun-dried. Okay. Now we just need to get more mutations on it. We need to get the little zombie to get the mutations on it. And I'll be back with you guys in a little bit because I'm going to go AFK. Alright, I've AFK'd for a couple of hours and I switched out my zombie earlier for the cooked owl because we did end up getting the mutations we wanted on it. So as you guys can see, we right now have rainbow, moonlit, windstruck, burnt, zombified, disco, and sun-dried. So we no longer need the cooked owl anymore, so we can pick it up. What I do need though is I'm probably gonna need celestial and shocked on it, so I'm probably gonna need a lightning rod or some sort of thing for this. Alright, the main account is in. Now the only question I have about this is I need the pet that gives you the mutation, but I don't have it yet on my main account. I might have to ask Frieza if I could borrow it for a little bit. That may honestly be the play. I also do need to get, oh wait, hold on, I can add the honey sprinkler to this to give it an extra mutation. I forgot. There we go. Now we got honey glazed on it. Nice. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a separate video where I go for like every mutation possible on this. So I think some of the clips from this video will transfer out to another video, which is pretty funny. Here we go. That took a very, very long time to get it. Okay, nice. We got it though. We can place it down, and if you guys don't know what this pet does, let me go to info. Every 11 minutes, 16% chance to mutate a nearby fruit applying the Verdant mutation. So we are going to have another mutation on top of everything we have so far on this, and I think that will be it. After that, we'll switch back to raccoons, get to 1 trillion using the candy blossoms, and then we're going to call it a video. After that, we'd be using every single pet that's very OP in the game. So I'll be back with you guys once we get the mutation. Okay, looks like we got the mutation, but this one's a bit weird, okay? So as you guys can see, it says Paradisal. Now the thing about this is Paradisal is a mix of, I forgot which one this one is right here, this mutation right here, but it's a mix of this mutation right here and the Verdant mutation. So they mix together to make a more expensive mutation. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mutations on this. And I think that's it, honestly. I think I'm going to bring my main account here now. And I think we're going to just start stealing from my main account some raccoons, get to 1 trillion real quick. That's the end of the video because at this point, we've basically used every OP pet possible in the game to make a lot of money. I'm also going to use a raccoon to steal this just to see how much it's worth. This should be worth a good amount of money, to be honest. I mean, it has a lot of mutations on it. And I'm probably going to end up giving it more mutations later on with my main account, but I'm gonna do that for another video, so make sure you guys watch out for that video, and I'll be back with you guys when we're ready to AFK with my main account. Okay, after some time, I know my main account isn't here, and I know I don't have any more pets. Frieza needed my octopuses for a video, so I gave them to him, but technically I'm done because I picked up a ton of candy blossoms, okay? I'm about to sell my inventory, and I'm about to make a lot of money. I want to sell my inventory, and we made... Okay, we're not even at... We're not even at the 1 trillion mark yet. But one thing I do want to check, and I have another alt account here. I do want to check how much these are worth, or sorry, this is worth right here, the Persil flower. So we're going to quickly wait until one of these raccoons go ahead and steal that from me. Oh, there they go. They stealing. Hold on. They stealing. Oh, I want to see how much this is worth, bro. I gotta see how much this is worth. All right, so how much would this one be worth? It better be a lot, dude. It has a lot of mutation. How much is it worth? 2.5 bill, dude. I thought it was gonna be worth way more. Are you serious? Is like the weight on this really bad or something, man? Maybe was shocked it'll... No, it barely will be worth more. Let me check. It doesn't even say the kilograms on it. Okay, that kind of sucks. All right, well, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'm basically at 1 trillion. You guys could leave me off the hook on that. I'm gonna be giving away a lot of the candy blossoms I picked up, so make sure you guys watch out for those. And yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Peace out, everybody.